So, since now I'm uploading every single stream to YouTube after I'm done with it, I guess I have to say hi. So, hi there. I'm gonna be playing Fallout New Vegas. We continue where we left off, which was somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, so I remember this now. Last time I played, I went here, which is Novak. Yeah, it's called Novak because of a nova I can see decaying sign. So yeah, I did some side quest here. I was asked by a dude up there, a sniper, to help him find out who basically sold his wife to slavery, which is pretty messed up. So we investigated a bit, and it ended up being the lady that took care of the Dino Delight. It was pretty fucked up. I went here. She was a normal lady. She looked pretty much normal, but I saw that she had a little safe right here. She was sitting here and she had this safe here, and inside she had basically the receipt, pretty much literally the receipt of her selling that guy's wife and their unborn child, which is insanely fucked up. But yeah, so we went with the dude. We told him, we showed him the receipts, literally. So we had to bait the lady out, basically. We got her out here in front of the, yeah, there she is. Because you want to meet her. This is the lady in question. This is Jeannie Mae Crawford, the lady who sold a guy's wife and their unborn child to slavery, which wasn't nice. And so yeah, the dude shot her, and that was pretty much it. We recruited him. If we wanted to, he could come with us and have him as a companion, which is pretty useful. But I already got this little dude, and honestly, I like him, so I'm gonna keep him around. And I think that was it. I think that's pretty much everything to do in this town. I still have the question of what's gonna happen to this establishment, because this is like a little hotel and you could talk to the lady to get a room and rest there. But now my question is, can I use that or not anymore? I mean, it appears yellow, so I guess I can. So now it's free for me from this point on? I guess so, right? So could I use this as some sort of house? Like, could I put stuff into the drawers and shit? That would be good. That would be pretty convenient, because my inventory is, or was, pretty packed, and that's gonna be a problem going forward. So if I could avoid that by saving stuff there that I'm not gonna be using all the time, it would be good. But I'm not sure about that. I might look it up later, or I might just forget. Either thing is equally as likely. So, next up, what are we going to do? I think we're going to Repconn. Yeah, because this is the main quest. I would like to do pretty much every side quest that I come across. This, I don't know how to follow up on this. I think it will eventually sort itself out, or I will stumble upon some clue. At least I hope so. So I'm gonna leave this one as it is. This will be the next one, which says, head to the Repconn facility west of Novak to investigate rumors of ghoul activity there. Sounds pretty good. I remember a couple of things about that side quest. Which quest we doing? We're doing this one. Look at this. It's Come Fly With Me. So, I have played this game before, and I think I remember pretty much most of the side quest. I know it's about the ghouls. Yes, exactly, the ghouls. The ghouls inside the rocket station. Are you? You're seeing this, right? I'm not crazy. Should I? Okay, let's try dialogue first. Brother, I see you. Your name is literally highlighted on the bottom of my screen. Can you like talk?
Head voices say quiet man knows more than he says about horns.
Yeah, he's a nightkin. I know. It's one of those super mutants that uses stealth voice, right? To be permanently invisible. And purple mutant, yes. So I know that this is gonna be about one of the side quests of this town, now that I remember about it. Mutant drank some Abraxo cleaner. I'm gonna be the second one. I'm gonna follow up on his idea. Now, but I remember the crazy guy. Well, he's not crazy because he has been right twice now. Once by I don't know. He said something about the lady that ended up being responsible of selling the wife of the dude to slavery. So that was one. And the second one is this. He talked about some of the Brahmin being blown to pieces or something, being shot by some invisible thing. Now, to be fair, Nobark Noonan is definitely crazy. Allow me to question. Easy though. I mean, this ain't no chupacabra. I give you that. But it is a creature. So, am I supposed to... Do you know if I'm supposed to just kill him right now? Or should I wait until nighttime and try to bust him or something? I just shoot him? I'm quick saving because at any moment I'm prepared to fucking start shooting. But I think he's part of that one mini side quest where he kills the Brahmin. Yeah. Nobark Noonan was talking about that. He was a little off on the specifics, but I think this is it. Should I just wait until nighttime, like 7 p.m. or something, and try to catch him while he does that? Then you just wait until midnight. Okay, I already quick saved, right? So wait.
Horns will help the bull.
Oh yeah.
Voices say they knew that would happen.
Okay. I'm gonna have a little bit of a hard time seeing it move. I have a mod that makes everything way darker. Look at this. My man thinks he's slick. So I can't even... Oh, I can. On the wiki, he's supposed to just stand there until he attacks the Brahmin. I guess he's gonna do that, but... Should I do something about it already, or... I don't know, I was waiting for some prompt, you know? Like maybe talk to him, or...
Stop talking to me.
What the fuck? Bro's not slick. Whoa. I think... Yeah, I think he's not willing to interact with me. So... I think you should kill him. I think so too. He's not being a pretty nice neighbor. So... But which weapon should I use? Because he's gonna fucking destroy my... This looks better, right? Okay. My mouse sensitivity was a bit off. Okay, let's try this. Because he has a minigun. And I have a plasma pistol that is about to fall apart. So I don't feel... Whatever. Okay, please don't... Okay, he's kind of... Holy shit, he's running. What the fuck? Okay, he's almost... That's it. We saved the town. Probably. Hate super mutants in this game because they run as fast as a car. He zoomed right out of here. I was a little bit impressed. Does he have anything? Minigun. I don't really plan on using normal guns, and it can't even be sold by a good amount because it's pretty fucking fucked up. But this seems interesting. Grab that holotape. Let's listen to it. Oh, it's text. It says, most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. So, was this... Night King are also crazy in the head. Yeah, unlike my boy No Bark Noonan. He knows what's up. So the guy was just mad because the Brahmin wouldn't let him sleep because he like was nearby or something? Or did you just find that and listen to it and made that his new personality? Because, I mean, that's not okay, but can't really say what is a glowing one doing here? If you talk to the people in the house by the Brahmin, you get caps and 10 Brahmin steak. That is good to know. I'm going to do that. It's interesting because it's not really a side quest. It kind of is, but at the same time, it's not. Like, it doesn't have a marker on Pip-Boy or anything, but they talk about it. A couple of NPCs talk about it, and it's an unmarked quest. Yeah.
Find anything?
Of course I did. No one is going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
75 bottle caps. Neat. And now they love me in Novak. Where's the fridge? There's like 70 unmarked quests. That's so cool. I really like this quest. This game, I mean. I really like this game. The one time that I went through the entire thing, I don't think like I played it properly. I mean, I did. I did not rush through it or anything, but I did none of the DLCs. And I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of side missions. I did some, but I should have done more. Like, judging just by this. This game was only made in 18 months though, too. That is crazy. Like, if I had a nickel for every time that incredibly, seemingly impossible deadlines made a team make one of my favorite games, I would have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it is pretty interesting that it happened twice. Is he ignoring me? Oh, that is a glowing one. No. Okay. Like, Majora's Mask was made in how much time? Like a year? That also had a pretty short development time, right? That's crazy. Now I want to play Majora's Mask. God damn it. Dead Ghoul. Looks like one of the... Yeah, the Brotherhood. Whatever. Do I have a laser rifle that I can fix with that? Yes! Cool. Oh, let me do this. What traits did you pick at the start of the game? I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I do not remember. Do you mean the special? Have you gotten the power armor in this game before? I'm not really sure. I think I got about the traits at the start of the game. I think I picked none. I think I was tempted to get the how is it called when the one trait that gives you a bunch of Easter eggs and random encounters and shit, like crazy wild wasteland. I was tempted to take that one, but honestly, it's been so long since I played this game, and also honestly, I don't really replay games a lot, that I wanted to have a slightly more standard experience. And I don't remember if I got the power armor the last time that I went through this game, because some of my memories between Fallout 3 and New Vegas mix, so I'm not sure if what I did was in one game or the other. You can repick your traits in one of the DLCs. I didn't know that. Since, as I told you, I never went through the DLCs. The one time that I played through the entire game was only the base game. By the way, how did you stumble upon the stream? Did you just were you just looking for Fallout New Vegas streams, or was it like, did you watch a clip on some other platform or something? Because I have been doing that since I had a couple of days with not much to do. I started to clip stuff and make a couple of new accounts and shit. I was just looking through Fallout New Vegas streams. Okay, I was lucky then. It's cool. Plasma rifle. Whatever. So you like this game? I assume you've played it before, right? Or do you just like watch it? Scrap metal. First aid box. Oh, that's it. I finished it before. Like with the DLCs and all, I assume, right? Cool. The time that I played through this game, I think it has been some years. I think it was like maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4. Why are they pink when I do that? Must be some attachment, right? Look at Eddie carrying my ass. I can just sit back and let him go to work. I love this little guy. I was saying before that I got the guy from Novak to be my companion, the sniper, the one that used to be with the NCR, but I didn't want to bench this guy. So in one of the DLCs, you get a better version of Eddie. No, there's no better version of Eddie other than Eddie himself. Recharge a pistol? Bonus critical chance? What is that? No, what is that? What is that ammo? What is this weapon? Is it infinite ammo? You can have 2 companions with Eddie. Since Eddie isn't like a human-like character, you can have 2 companions. Yeah, I was wondering whether that was option 1, a bug, option 2, a feature, option 3, a DLC, option 4, a mod, because I have a couple. Because I did notice that the guy turned into my companion, and I still could order Eddie and stuff, but it's definitely a vanilla game feature. Okay, it makes sense. What you say makes sense though. It's not a human. So, and also he's part of a side quest. So in some way you pretty much have to take him around. But still, I don't know. I didn't want to have, even if I could at the time, I didn't really want to have 2 companions because I don't really have a good reason. Maybe I just like my privacy. Because like carrying 2 guys around everywhere would be like slightly uncomfortable to me, you know? It's just my autistic ass. If I'm sure you can fix a robotic dog and still have a human companion with that dog. That makes sense. But I'm currently more of a loner, you know? This Eddie is my real one, my man. So I can't really find it in my heart to bench him. Even if I like my privacy, this guy is the exception. He's cool. So was this entire facility managed by the Bright followers? The Bright Brotherhood? I do remember that it was a bunch of sentient ghouls, and a glowing one was, if not their leader, a pretty important person in here, but I don't recall if it was exactly the Bright Brotherhood or just a sort of nameless faction, I guess. In the DLC I was talking about for Eddie, it's just Eddie, but more advanced and better weapons. It's a cult of non-feral ghouls that wear the bright robes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do remember that you have the choice at the end of the quest line to...
Over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
East side. Okay. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
It's not being really polite.
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used
He's gonna be annoyed if I ask him again, right? Now you gotta get rid of all the Nike in the basement soon. Yeah, that was what I was remembering. That I wasn't sure if it was. Alright, this quest line in which you have to kill a bunch of invisible Nike. But yeah, it's this one. The first couple of times that I tried this game, because I'm pretty sure that I tried it once and dropped it, and then the second one, or maybe third one, I don't know how many times I dropped it, but at least once. I had a pretty bad time with this section of the game, since I didn't know how to build my character or anything. I mean, I still don't. They would just kill me over and over again. So did he just play a jingle? I love him. He's my guy. Let's see. I only craft a lot in this game. I know I could take this. This should be useful, and the Wonder Glue, I'm pretty sure it is useful too, but... Okay. Dead ghoul. Is a recharger pistol a good weapon? I would need more energy skill to use it properly. I don't know. But yeah, I do remember the Night King being pretty tough. I don't know if this time will be a bit better. I hope so. Eddie? Where is Eddie? Hyperbreeder Alpha is basically the better version of the recharger pistol. They sell that gun in Novak. Oh. It's not that good, huh? Where is Eddie? Why is Eddie clearing the dungeon by himself? Very clear that he does not need me. I'm not complaining. If anything, I'm glad, but... Terminal, public kitchen. To all Repconn employees, from Emily Niemeyer, facilities manager. Hello everyone. Please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourselves. And remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Thanks, Emily. Also, please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening. So date your food. Okay. Welcome to Repconn. Repconn, inter-office correspondence, blah 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 blah. To all Repconn staff, from Steve Reynolds, launch facility project manager. Greetings, fellow Repconn employees. I am happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Repconn. Starting tomorrow, we will be an official Repconn facility. Most of you won't notice anything different, aside from an increase in benefits. That's cool. Thank you all for your time, and welcome again to the Repconn family. Steve. Love how this game isn't full of fetch quests. Yeah, like, pretty much every single side quest is cool to do. It's interesting. Like, it has either interesting locations to explore or cool decisions to make. Like, for example, when you take over the solar plant, and you can decide who gets the energy, whether you power up a weapon that you can use later, or you can use that energy to send it to some towns or whatever. That is very interesting. Or, for example, the same quest line, the one that I'm doing currently, that at the end you can decide whether you help the ghouls or not. You can actually put in like good settings in the launch parameters that you can allow them to actually go to the, were they going to the moon or to Mars or something? I don't remember, but you can like lead them towards their destination, or you can don't put a lot of effort into that, or if you don't have enough skill, I think, and pretty much you mess it up and you make them crash, or a lot of things. Are you playing Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition with all the DLCs? I'm pretty sure I am, yes. In the power quest you're talking about, you can also blow up everything there in that quest. What is this? Repconn inter-office correspondence, bunch of letters. Emily, I've encrypted this message from the systems as best I can. You have access to some of Mr. Iley's personal messages. Hopefully you find some ammo to use against that bastard Reynolds. Sanjeev. What? Private server access. Repconn visit. To Steve Reynolds from Pierce Iley. Please make sure your people are ready for the Repconn visit, or don't for negotiating. So it better go well. Then another one from Pierre Iley to Steve Reynolds. Sir, I have my team looking into what happened yesterday. I was assured by my best people that the experiment will go off without a hitch, so it went wrong. We're starting cleanup of the affected area today, but I'm told it may take decades for the radiation to clear completely. Oh, so this is why... Is that gonna be why they survived? To Steve Reynolds from Piers Iley. Just make sure that someone is punished for this. This has significantly reduced our position with Repconn. I want them to know that we can keep our house in order. Interesting. The whole facility, there's an option to blow up the entire facility. I never did it though. I didn't do that. What did I do with that? I didn't get the weapon. I think you could either choose to use the energy for, I think it was for the NCR, or to some of some small towns, I think. And if I recall correctly, I used it to help the smaller towns. Although it isn't a clear-cut decision, right? Every single one is supposed to have a downside. I think my decision had downside of maybe the energy not being enough by being too spread out, or something. It wasn't. Are you doing an energy weapon build? I plan on doing so, yes. At first, like the first couple of levels, maybe 3, I was going for normal guns, so I have a bunch of points into guns. As you can see here, I have 47 or 45. But that was partially because I couldn't decide yet what to go for, and also because, well, I only had normal guns, like in Good Springs and Prim. So I was using just guns. But now that I have a couple of energy weapons in a decent condition, I am switching to energy weapons. Wild Wasteland actually rewards you with an alien blaster, and it has like 300 DPS. I could have used that, but I am not known for making good decisions. I'm sure you will notice that. Okay. This seems like an important office. From books. A handsome man. Never mind, he's bald. Uh, indistinguishable art. I see, I see. This is Rome. Eddie, will you please? Ooh. No, I don't have enough lockpick. Maybe I can unlock it with this? No, it's not. Storage room terminal. To Steve Reynolds from Bill Levi, the janitor. Hi, Steve. We finished converting that old generator room into storage, as you requested. If you need to get access to the safe, the password is Repconn. With some numbers. Retirement. To Steve Reynolds from Martin Niemeyer, senior engineer. Hello, Stevie. Well, I can't say that I'm surprised. You're a devious worm when we started here all those years ago. I guess someone has to take the blame, and it may as well be your old friend. That waste spill never would have happened if you didn't push the team so hard, or if you paid for actual competent personnel. I'll be happy to take my retirement package. Good riddance to you and this forsaken place, Martin. He was mad. One of the side quests in this game makes you collect 50 star caps, and in a reward you get a laser pistol that is called the Pew Pew. The DPS is also crazy since it also does about 300 DPS. I have that side quest, but since I haven't played much yet, I don't have a lot of these, right? You mean these star bottle caps? The last stream, I thought the password was for that safe, but no. It's from a storage room, I think. Shit. Generate a room into storage. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So I'll try to remember that. What's your special stats? It's pretty much like me in real life. Look at this. Special. Strength 4. Because I'm not really a strong person, honestly. Sometimes I have had a slight physical, no, I don't know how to say it, but I have had a little bit of strength at some time in my life due to going to the gym. Not a lot, but at least I can carry my own body weight pretty well in many exercises. I can bench my own body weight, which is not impressive, but decent enough. That's why that's a 4. Perception is an 8. It has a +1 of my hat, I think. I put it at 7 because I am perceptive, as proven by I don't know, the fact that I get scared when there are fireworks. Endurance, I put it at 5, although it would have been fair for me to put like 3. Honestly, I don't have a lot of endurance. Charisma 7. I'm pretty much like a capybara socially, so I think that's fine. Bro, why does charisma have the most? I just thought it would be fun. And for the speech thing, I like speech. I love speech in Fallout games. Although out of all the ones that I have played, this is the one that does it best. This is the only one that feels like it is done right, and also it's the one in which charisma and the speech skill are not the like absolute requirements for everything, and the options are actually managed by how much skill points you have in different trees and not just speech. But whatever, I thought it would be fun. Intelligence at 6. Sadly, every New Vegas fan makes charisma all the way down to 1. Why though? Like, if that is for some mix-maxing shit, I understand it. It's fine. I do that in some games because they dump all their skill points into speech. Like, I get it. I get doing shit. Am I stupid? Yes. I had muted it because a loud ass car tried to wake up all my neighbors and my cats, but I forgot to turn it back on. So maybe the 6 in intelligence is a little bit too generous. If I could, like, right now, extract 2 points from here, like, with no refunds, like, just -2 to the intelligence, just by what just happened, I would. Agility 5, unlock 6. The title of the stream is literally Your Last Braincell versus New Vegas. That is true. You have been warned. Before even clicking into the stream, you already knew. Maybe drink some beer to remove some intelligence. That's right. This cannot go unpunished. God, I wish I had some alcohol to drink right now and yeah, this is absolutely deserved. So, where was I? So it's the stairs are supposed to be on the east side of the building, and I'm going in pretty much opposite direction. That is good, right? Because I do want to explore the whole building before. Let's see. If you had less intelligence, you actually get a gun that shoots airstrikes by talking to a homeless man in Freeside. It's just like real life. Oh, the Nightkin are... I think, like, once you go in there, if my memory serves me right, which it doesn't always, but right now I have the feeling that it is. You're really smart on... If you're really smart and talk to the homeless... Will you let me read the chat, mister? If you're really smart and talk to the homeless man in this game, the homeless man speaks gibberish. When you're dumb, you somehow fully understand him. If you're talking about No Man Noonan, maybe you are not, and I hope you are not, because when I talked to him, I understood every single thing that man tried to communicate me on a personal level. He was speaking directly to my heart. So I hope you don't mean him, because that would be pretty bad news for my IRL's intelligence stat. Ooh, stealth boys. He also speaks the most etiquette English ever. Like Cho'Gath with that one skin. Okay, so I either go... Oh, it's gonna be down here, right? Oh, it's locked. I can unlock it. But that... I don't know if it's me, but this doesn't look too inviting. So, let me explore this first. But I'm pretty sure that's our first encounter with an icon inside of the Repconn facility. Let's check it out. Bottle caps, thingy. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, it requires key.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in.
Oh.
You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Now then the Nike are gonna be down there in the basement. I thought there were some up here, but no. Right now I'm yes.
God, but are
The
you
guy who
ugly.
thinks he's a ghoul.
Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin? Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin.
Save for a
Go
few
waste
wrinkles.
Jason's.
Pretty smooth. Yeah, I always found this funny. And the ghouls talk about, they obviously know, right? But I guess being with the ghouls made him less intelligent, perhaps. They talk about him like, yeah, we know he's not a ghoul, but he's cool. My boy Chris is alright, so even though he's not really one of us, we keep him around. They lobotomized him. Deadass? Was it that dark? Or are you talking like figuratively? But he's even got a good accent, right?
Go bother Jason, Smoothskin. I don't
Look
like
at that.
having you around.
I guess I'll be going.
Good idea.
Hello, smooth skin. I could do that. But doing that, like, the vodka has worn off? Not a chance. Scotch. I hate Eddie because he barely fits in doorways. Please don't talk about him like that. He can understand your comments and he doesn't find them very nice. He's trying to lose some weight. He is doing his best. Wait, where did Jason go? I got a bit distracted. This is fine. He went... Where's the marker? It's this way? Yeah, here it is. Jason Bright. Let's see.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond.
He sounds
Have you
quite
come to help us
majestic.
complete the great journey?
I'm here because feral ghouls have been wandering into Novak. Yeah, I came here for that in the first place, right?
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out. Somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey.
Will they though?
If there are any left.
Tell me more about these demons. It's the he's talking about the Nightkin, right?
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible.
Yeah, they use stealth
Where one of
boys.
them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You think so? You say one of the demons raved at you? Oh, wait. I like the Night King companion. I don't remember about that. Oh,
Yes, over the intercom.
I'm not sure I remember that.
Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always
Do you
make
get it
sense.
in this
But
quest?
that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive
They are all the way
me
in the
tomorrow?
top left corner of the map. Is it the female super mutant? Or is that the one in Fallout 3? My memory is all scrambled. No, I'm not even drunk. I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all.
You're pretty fucking lucky that I want to do all the side quests, Jason.
Preparations for the great journey can resume.
I mean, not all of them, but all of the ones that I come across.
Yes?
Okay, get rid of the Nightkin in the basement. That I will do. Oh, he actually grabbed one of the snacks. He did, right? I didn't think they would actually interact with the environment, you know? It's basically a female Nightkin since it has a grandma personality. Yes, I remember a little about that. I don't know if I actually got them as a companion, or maybe I just saw it in a gameplay or something. Okay, let's do this. I have 34 bullets, which will most likely not gonna be enough. Okay, Eddie, you and I are together in this. I count on you. You are my boy, okay? We got this. You don't even need to know. You don't even need to go to the location the Night King companion is at, unless for the side quest for the dog companion. Then I don't think I did. I must have just seen it in some gameplay or something. I'm hearing footsteps. Yeah. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Oh my god. He's armed. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I spammed VATS while in the basement because it was so dark I couldn't see the Nightkin. Did you play with mods or just the vanilla game? Vanilla, bro. It's so dark. I mean, I have a mod that makes everything even darker. Oh my god. They scare me. What the fuck? Gotta relax. Oh shit, my TikTok streaks. Hold on a second. It's this one, and this one. That's it. Okay. We continue. Nothing here, apparently. What the fuck? Okay. Another one. This is the last one. I hear footsteps. They're gonna be in here, right? Let me check this out. There he is. Oh shit. Well, so much for the energy weapons. I have this. That's modified. It should be. This one should be good, right? It doesn't look too friendly. Eddie's such a real one, man. He's pulling his weight and mine together. Why do I see a friendly NPC in this? Oh fuck! Why do they keep scaring me? It's not a fucking video game, man. But yeah, I have a bro. They run at you so fast. Yeah, like how am I supposed to get away from them? They run so fast. I'm already all fucked up. I should pop a stim pack or two. Let's see. I got this. Do I have to go deeper? There's one. I saw him. He's way too far. Like my percep- oh shit. I didn't see him live. My perception is supposed to make VATS better, right? Oh sh! No! Get him! Okay. Okay, I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm on fire. Holy shit! I don't want to play anymore. Die already! Okay. Hold on. Let me take a second. Let me step back. Look at the screen. Perception only helps you see enemies on your compass thingy in the bottom corner. Are special stats useful for something? I don't... Like, I'm starting to question my whole life. I thought it made that better. Maybe I'm confusing it with another one of the special stats. For example, agility is supposed to make your action points... Like, does it make it so you have more? Or you just use them more efficiently? One of the two, right? At least that's what I thought. That's what the game told me. But you just can't trust anyone, man. It does, but makes accuracy only better. The more agility gives more AP. Yeah. And how do you get your special stats up? Like there is a perk that gives you a point in special, and I assume you can take it a few times. And there is a little Pip-Boys that you can collect. That each one is associated with a special stat and gives you 1 point, right? Are those the only two ways? I think so, right? The bobbleheads? Yeah, those ones. No. No? You mean there's another one, or? Oh, the jail cell was for this. Jail? But what do you mean jail? You can get more special stats with implants. Implants. Why is it that every single time that you tell me something about this game, it makes me more and more think that I didn't really play it? Like, I swear, I even have... Well, this one... This is not at the end, I think. There should be a save file here of me, like, after I finish the game. I don't think it's... Maybe it's this one? Maybe this one is right before ending it? But yeah, I went through the entire game. But there's another unmarked quest for this jail. Oh. Interesting. Let me look around then. Wonder glue. Wonder glue. There's nothing here, right? Oh, here. One of the ghouls say like their friend is in the Night King jail, and the friend is dead in the cell. But is okay. So every single one of these is the little ghoul prisoner. So I guess this is bad news. Yeah, now that I think about it, I forgot to talk to people in the facility upstairs. I've been talking with everyone in case I get one of those little unmarked quests or actual side missions, but this time I didn't. I forgot about it. Just went straight down. Okay, I think that is everything here. If I just could find a bed, take a quick nap, and restore my HP, that would be great. But I don't think I'm finding any beds here. Whatever. Where should I go? I think I haven't been on this side. What? Oh, I have the stakes that I got before. I should be using those items. I always forget to do that. I don't want to run out of steam packs, but should have enough time to pop a few healing items, the ones that go way slower, but they still help you. Where is it? Healing powder. I lost my perception, but wait. I'm reading the wiki on this quest and realized since I killed every single Nightkin, I couldn't dialogue with the leader of the Nightkin, and the leader of the Nightkin has a pretty funny dialogue options. Steam packs combined with Sunset Sarsaparilla is a good healing combo because it also gives bottle caps, and might give a star cap once in a while. Ooh. Let's pop one open then. Bottle cap added. Yeah, the one time that I went through this quest that I could actually finish it, I did do that. I did talk to the leader. I think he's one that is inside an office with some turrets. The Nightkin leader makes you talk to a deer skull. Yeah, I remember a bit about that. Yes. It's this guy, right? Yeah, that's his
Antler says you
antler.
are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
I mean, yes.
You die.
What the Why did he go instantly hostile? No, I'm pretty sure I talked to him before. Is there a way to avoid him being hostile? Because I'm pretty sure you could talk to him, right? He didn't see me kill anyone. If you don't kill most of them, I think he won't become hostile. Oh, and then it's over. Whatever, man.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
To be fair, they attacked me first. Bumper sword? No. Maybe I could cripple one of his legs. If he's gonna be melee, then I can do this. So I'm gonna see. I mean, I want him to. Oh, well, that works. Holy sh! No, don't you dare touch Eddie. I mean, I wanted to be a little bit more tactical and cripple one of his legs, and then I could aim for his head more accurately without VATS, but pretty much fucked him up already. Yeah, that's it. Critical strike. Is he gonna explode? He's gonna explode, right? Oh no, he vaporized. Davison's key. Okay. Let's see if there is something else here. Is the key gonna be for this door? No. Stairs? Oh. I did see the switch. Oh! I'm legally blind. Battery. I don't know why the game stutters sometimes. Could be old ass engine or one of the mods messing things up. Because it is not my computer. My computer is not that good, but it's not that bad either. It should be able to run a 20-year-old game without issues. Although there is also the stream. Fallout New Vegas usually crashes every 30 seconds. It does, but I'm supposed to have like 10 mods that fix that. It's unacceptable. Why are there so many paint guns? I find these everywhere. Vision battery, conductor. I don't see earnings clipboard. I don't see anything here to interact with. The only way to reason with Davison is to not kill any Nightkin, sadly. I see. I don't know if I did that the last time. Maybe I did. I do remember reloading an earlier save file, now that I think about it, when I did this back then. So I'm pretty sure it was for that reason, although I don't know if I killed no one or if there was an option where you only kill a few and you still have some dialogue with them. I don't know. Sometimes I'm very dedicated to some thingies in certain games, you know, so it does sound like something that I would do. I really did want that outcome of this quest. I I'm pretty sure I did it back then. But right now, I would have to reload way too much, and since I'm on stream, I would better just get going, get on with it. Okay. What's the dog hide belt for? Because you can make, well, this, the dog hide belt, and you can also make the gecko hide belt, and they give you leather belt. So last time I made a bunch of them just to see what they were for, but I didn't really. Oh, what? Space suit? Oh yeah. Now this is drip. Now I look cool. Not gonna be using it though. At least not right now. I need my cowboy hat. The belts can be made into super steam packs. What? How does that make any sense? I would like to have my cowboy hat, but this has a pretty cool, the +5 crit chance. I like that. I like crits. You need like other materials. Yeah, I guess so, but still sounds weird to me. Like, it should be here then, right? Or is it in another one of the benches? I think it is. Oh, I have this. No, super steam pack. Leather belt. Oh, leather belt, mood fruit, Nuka Cola, and steam pack. Interesting. Oh, this is also interesting. The auto use. I didn't know they were so easy to make. The sensor module. I've been letting a lot of them go. I need 75 science though. I don't think I'm. It's me. What's the deal with all the rockets down here?
That's none of your business, Smooth Skin.
Dude, chill.
Jason was very clear. Get rid of the demons, then report.
You
back.
faker.
He didn't tell you to poke around down there. Got it?
Got it. Dipshit.
Let's hope you do.
Oh, that Mason guy on YouTube. Thank you very much for this subscription. I think you are my first subscriber. With enough speech, you can make the guy sabotage the ghouls. Oh, the fake ghoul, you mean? That is interesting, but wouldn't that be... I mean, do I have good reasons to sabotage the ghouls other than racism? Honest. What is this? Where am I? Okay, that doesn't look... It's gonna be super radiated, right? Yes. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to the same. They make you spend 500 caps on a rocket thruster thingy to complete the quest. Well. Now we are talking money. I can see things differently. Right? Hold on a second. Just need to know that everything is going well here. I think it is. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I forgot to... That's it. 500 caps. I mean, I have them, but 500? It's like a whole ass repair for one of my weapons or something. Not really. I think they're even more expensive, but still, I'm not letting go of 500 caps without a good reason. Mhm. I need to set up my alerts a little bit better because I they have no sounds attached to them, so sometimes I don't notice them. And also because I'm a little bit stupid, I do have them on my second screen, which is like 30 centimeters to the left on my field of vision. But maybe, perhaps, this 7, because it's +1, it's way too generous. For some reason, if the ghouls survive, they end up in Novak. What do you mean if they survive? Like if you make them, if you make the rocket not work? You mean? Novak isn't that bad, and I hope they take over the little hotel because the lady that used to manage it is fucking dead. Oh yeah, this is one of my mods. Everything gets pretty dark, but it functions a little weird. It is kind of realistic, but at the same, it is not. Because I guess it would be fair if it looked like this the entire time, because there are not that many light sources. There is this, and this is eliminated, but not the rest. But the thing is, it is like synchronized with the time of day. So I find it really weird that, like, for example, right now it looks like this, but if I do this, look at that. It lights up the entire place. And I was gonna say that this doesn't have windows, but apparently it does. But it also happens in places with no windows, which I find pretty weird. If the rockets don't crash, they just end up in Novak. Well, if you don't sabotage the ghouls in the ending slideshow, you can see them get to space. In my playthrough, I did things right. I did make them go to space.
The holy fire will carry us to our salvation.
Greetings, Muskin. Okay, that sounded maybe a little bit too much like Marge Simpson, which was not my intention. I was trying to do the ghoul accent, which I hope is not racist. My favorite DLC is Old War Blues because it has the funniest dialogue. I can't wait to actually get to the DLCs because from that point on, everything is gonna be new to me. I went through the base game on many of the side quests, so in many of them, I'm gonna remember a lot about them. Like, for example, about this one, I do know that you have a few choices to make, especially towards the end. But once I get into any of the DLCs, I'm not gonna know anything about what happens. Like, I don't even know the synopsis for it, for any of them.
Is the way clear?
Old War Blues is also the best for your build. Can I do them in any order, or am I supposed to do them in one first and then the other one and then the other one? The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Brother, why are you running?
I apologize, Wanderer, but I must go tend to my flock.
Understood.
Do come find us.
You can do them in any order, but they're recommended by level. Then I'm gonna do them that way, I think. Holy shit. They change pretty fast. Let's go, my friends. To space we go. Antlers. The first DLC you would do then is Honest Hearts, which is level 10-ish. I'm like level 6 maybe? Level 8. Okay. For some reason I had thought that all of them were like in-game-ish, you know? But level 10 is pretty early, so I'm gonna... Where did they just disappear?
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
What is the Great Journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Are you seriously going to make your Great Journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Okay. Ooh, Science 25. Are these surface-to-surface rockets, or will they just launch you into orbit?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Let's talk about... Yeah, we have to talk about Chris. Please address the elephant in the space station.
After all that you have done
In
for
the
us, I suppose
rocket
you deserve to know
launching
everything.
platform thingy.
When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're going to leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that Were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Okay. I mean, it's a bit mean. Let's
I
use
take
this.
no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Hold on. For some reason, if you want the ghouls to be sabotaged, you need 3 sugar bomb cereals. I mean, I think it makes sense to me. You know? I think, to me, it does make sense. You know why? Have you ever seen what happens to a car engine if you put sugar into the tank? I'll give you a clue. It's not good.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
You get 1000 XP from this quest. Good. I'm gonna level up then. I would think it's not good either. It is not. Actually, when I still do that, but my grandfather had a small business. Let's just say he was a mechanic, but he just worked with fuel injectors from cars, from gas cars. And every, like, sometimes, it was quite rare, but it would happen. Sometimes they would bring fuel injectors for maintenance because people put sugar into the gas tanks or water, and yeah, the water just messes them up, and the sugar forms like some slush. But sugar bombs in New Vegas can be crafted into flamer fuel, so I think that's one thing. Interesting. What are sugar bombs supposed to be exactly? Like some sort of snack, but I think. But are they like cookies or? Oh. Okay, Chris, what do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch
When I
pad?
joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Should I tell him the truth? He's not gonna listen to me, but I think I'm gonna say this. It's just sugary cereal balls. Like honey bunches. Well, not exactly, but I think I get it. The radiation down there will kill you, Chris, because you are human.
I thought we were past all that, smooth skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human.
Think so.
I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversom. He likes machines. Haversom won't mind getting irradiated. Haversom won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haverson won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haverson. You're neurotic.
It's just fucking balding. Map marker added, so we can go to the vault. I still think he's lying about Vault 34 because everyone in there is a ghoul. Or maybe he messed up his job. Or maybe once he left, since he was the one who did the maintenance to the vault reactor, once he left there was no one else who knew how to do the job because he didn't teach anyone. Maybe, I don't know, I don't really know. I don't remember anything about it, but I'm gonna go there. You left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Bro literally has hair still and says he's a ghoul. Yeah, he literally has like a little sideburns, yeah. The facial hair, the eyebrows, but no. He got male pattern baldness and bro said it's over. Oh, I can't pick this one. So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Still have questions. Oh.
As I said before, I need an intact...
Okay, so let's go for the igniting agent, I guess.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount.
2 to 3 liters. What about this rocket souvenir? The stuff inside glows.
Let
Huh?
me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent. But we'll need more of these souvenirs. A total of
Shit.
5.
I only have 1, I think.
Repconn has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Fuck. Okay, so he's talking about the rocket souvenir. I think there were a bunch of them in Novak, right? I'm pretty sure. So let's go there. The big dino gift shop. Yeah, it has a room which is literally full of them, right? I grabbed one because they didn't have any weight. But I only grabbed one because I didn't want to... I don't know, I just grabbed it as literally as a souvenir. Okay, so there. There's actually about 160 rocket souvenirs in that room. Yeah, it's literally full. I could have taken as many as I wanted because if I recall correctly, they have no weight whatsoever. But yeah, they have no weight. But I'm not very smart. I don't plan that far ahead. So, can I just grab them? I think I can. It doesn't appear in red. Let's grab. Oh shit! No! Let me. Good thing I quick saved because I. Oh, that gun? What do you mean that gun? Can I steal it? No. But let me just look at the stats. Because I didn't see that before. Bonus critical chance. They just took his gun to sell. That gun is no bark Noonan gun. Really? Well, they stole from my man. Huh.
Welcome. Come on in.
I mean, I lost karma, but
Back. Can
nobody seems to. I killed Jenny May. Do I still get my discount? Sure.
killed her. Why would you do something like that?
These options are, most of them, so funny. Why? Why don't... That's my business. I just told him like, hey, I killed your paw. Will you still give me a discount? He asked why, and I was like, what the fuck you care, you bitch? She had it coming. She was a fucking idiot. Personal favor. She missed my wake-up call. Just because. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Honestly, I would say she had it coming.
Lord Almighty, I can't for the life of me imagine her doing anything that'd make someone want to kill her.
Can I tell him?
But I'm saying you're a liar, of course. I'm just surprised is all.
Can I just show him the receipt of her selling a person and their unborn child? Good day, Jorge357. Your PC can run Fallout 76? It can. I'm pretty sure it can. I have a... It's not a very good PC, but it's the CPU is a Ryzen 5 5600X, I think. And my graphics card is an RTX 3060. It's not insanely good, but it definitely should be enough. Do you play that game? She looked at me funny. Yeah, that's the kind of options that it gave me, and I love it. I don't think I need to ask him, but because I already know, but well. Is there radioactive material in your rocket souvenirs? It would explain the glow and the illnesses.
Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did?
Oh.
Come back soon.
I can just grab them, right? He doesn't... I think he doesn't mind. You have plenty. And you are not selling them. I see. You have the game. I haven't bought it, but isn't it on Game Pass? On PC Game Pass? Because if it is, then I have it. And I think it is. I'm not sure though. Fallout 76 is pretty good, but many people say it's bad because of the game at its release. I guess it's the curse of being released as fucking dog shit, optimization wise. Like, the problem was that it was full of bugs, right? Which is, well, unfortunate. And the case of some other games like, I don't know, Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky, but that game wasn't only an optimization issue, but it was more of a problem of content, right? People were not really satisfied with what it came out with. Xbox Game Pass has every Fallout game, including 1 and 2. Then I have it. I don't have it installed, but I do have it on Game Pass. Then it also had no NPCs to do quests and talk to, so it was a content problem as well. But well, those games can recover, I guess. I really enjoyed Cyberpunk. I played through the entire game like a year ago or 2 years at most, and I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. But I also do know that it had to go through quite a few patches to actually work properly, and there are still bugs. But I think it's a good game. Okay, I search other people for a giveaway the game. I win a code and the PC broke a normal day. Yeah. Well, that is some. Would you call that luck? Would you call this guy lucky or unlucky? Because he won a code. He won a free game out of pure luck.
Hey there.
But the same day his PC broke. That is also unlikely, yet it happened.
Have you found the components we discussed?
What about the Rookit souvenirs? The stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Okay.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
How is it called? The thing that I have to get?
Have you found the components we
What did he say?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules.
Some modules, but I don't know. I call bald head. Come on, respect him a little. He's not that bad. He's fucking stupid, and he has never looked into a mirror, but he's not that bad. He's just stupid and bald, but I think we can let that slide since he's not too rude. I was gonna say he's polite, but wasn't he the guy talking shit as soon as I went into Repconn? So like, get over here right now and don't ask any fucking questions, you dipshit. Maybe those are not the exact words that he used, but something along those lines, right? So I gotta go to Gibson Scrapyard. Okay. Oh, she's gonna know about it.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Do you have any thrust control modules from Repconn in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
How much did you say? 500 caps? Nah, ooh, lady killer. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to do this. Flirting and being charming is a muscle. You have to flex it sometimes. An attractive woman like yourself all alone. Maybe you and I could work out some kind of trade.
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate the thought all the same. Here.
She gives them for free? Let's go. The best perk in the game. I always believed. Okay. Is this gun good? I equipped it, but that gun. 20 damage, 74 DPS. I mean, it's better than my energy weapons that don't even have ammo at this time because I haven't found any. 47. I mean, it's better than the ones that I have. Maybe I could put a couple more points into guns to use this properly, right? Gunrunner's Arsenal DLC is the best. Oh. Is that another one of the story DLCs, or is it like something else?
Have you found the components
Yes. I found the thrust control modules, and you won't believe me what I did to get them.
Indeed you did. and they seem to be in excellent condition.
It adds so much new content for weapons. Good. I think I have a mod to add weapon mods, like modifiers to the weapons, which I already have a couple equipped, I think. One to the laser rifle and another one on some other weapon, I think to a shotgun. Okay. The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
This is when I can fix or mess up the launch settings, right?
My words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey.
Saint?
We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Feel bad for him.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
Oh my god, this is cruel. You're pathetic. No wonder they are leaving you behind. I feel kind of bad for the guy. They take you if they could. This is true, right? No, not really. They use this more like an excuse. I think everyone would die since it could crash. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think any of these two is really, well, this one is just mean, but I don't think this one is really sincere. Maybe there should be an option in between these two, because I don't think it's true that they would take him if they could. They would not take him even if they could, I think, because he's not a ghoul. I think that was just an excuse to exclude him. But this is too rude, so I'm gonna choose this one. Let's lie to him.
Would be worse than this?
Yes.
Used up and thrown away like garbage.
And they're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So,
he's alright.
To accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
No, I don't. What level are you? I'm level 8, I think. There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting?
Yes.
I guess it's the only.
Soon you should start Honest Hearts. I should level up to level 9 with this mission.
Before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Off he goes. So you should start Honest Hearts. Yeah. So well, right now I will finish this mission, right? This is the ending of the mission, right? And then I think I will go to Vault 34. take it out. I think that was marked on my map. Where do I have to... Am I still tracking the same mission? Yes. Head up to the viewing platform. Oh, yeah. You gotta go to the viewing room. Yeah. Let's see how close we get to the next level once we finish this mission. Maybe with the exploring the vault, I get close enough to level 10, or maybe to level 10. I'm not really sure about that, but hopefully we end up close. And as soon as I'm level 10, I should be able to take on that DLC, right? I mean, I don't need to be super over leveled or anything. As long as it is fair, it's fine. And it's not a hard game, so I don't think I need to like farm and level up a bunch of times before actually going there. I don't think so. The honest heart DLC entrance is like the very north of the map. Okay. Bro, the Dead Money DLC is so hard. Really? Like, hard how? In what regard? What the fuck? How much luck do you have? Wasn't it 7? No, 6. 6 points into luck. Am I running in circles? No. You can't gamble for caps then. Why? Do you need to have like 20 luck or something? Isn't 6 enough? Usually, if you had a luck from 8 to 10, you would win most of the time. But that's not where the fun is in gambling. You need the risk too. Otherwise, it would be a job. No? Okay. The console seems to have something to do with the course plotted for the rockets. But you can't make heads or tails out of how it works. Science 55 required. Ooh. I have like 50, right? 53. Wait. Do I have a magazine? Can help me with that. Science. Medicine. Border. Science. You will spend like 2 hours gambling then. Those are rocky numbers, man. The console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish to do? Examine the navigation data further, set the rockets to crash into one another, or leave the console alone. I spent like 30 minutes and got 60k caps and got banned from every casino. Hate to see it. Hate to see a fellow gambling brother banned from what we love to do most. Let's examine the navigation data further. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about a 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? Make the change or don't make the change? How do I make them end up in Novak with if I don't make the change? But if I make him go to Novak by screwing this up, like, do they become Novak settlers, like, friendly to the people who already lived in Novak, or do they take over the town for some reason? If you make the change, they will totally go to space. Yes, I remember that. But like, they are friendly ghouls. But like, I do remember that at least the snipers would kill ghouls on sight. So do they have like a confrontation, or they just somehow get along well? Because I don't want anyone to die, you know? So should I make the change or don't make the change? Boone, which is the sniper, kills Legion people, not ghouls. Oh, they just kill feral ghouls, right? Yeah. Decisions. If you want to be morally good, make the change. Yeah, but they played my man. They did him wrong, you know, Chris. So maybe I don't make the change, so they stay here. I mean, they're not gonna do anything in space either. Either way. What would you do? They crash if you don't make the change. Oh. Oh no, then I have to. No, I don't want them to crash. You rather let them die or help them? I mean, I'd rather help them, but it would be fine if nobody got hurt and they just had to stay in Novak, you know? Nah, let's make the change. We've gained karma. Okay. Activate the launch button. Oh. The flight of the Valkyries? Was it? Or no? No, I'm getting confused. Oh, it is. Good. Novak, flagged. Good. Okay, we get a level. So, let's see. I'm gonna put a few more points into speech. Maybe energy weapons, or should I get energy weapons to 50? Yeah, sure. Like this. So I have to level up once more. Let's see, how much do I need? 1,000 and around 1,100. Good. I can do that. Now let's see the world map. Where is Vault 34? Oh, it's way too far. I don't think I can go there yet, right? Oh. It's way too far from here. Should I go? Or are they gonna just like fucking destroy me? Where is the music coming from? quest hearts is on the easier side of the DLCs. Yeah, I will get to it as soon as I get to level 10. Also, you gotta strip down to like 100 weight in your inventory. Ooh. I gotta start tracking another quest. Trails, blah, blah, blah. I guess this is next. Where is... Okay, let me wait till the morning because I won't be seeing anything in a minute. Where? That's the way to the basement, right? I have like 140 pounds in my... No. 170. What did I pick up? The pistol and... Oh, this, right? This spacesuit. I need to leave stuff somewhere. You don't need to do it right now. No, yeah, I know. But I just mean that I want to, like... Not even for the DLC. Like... I just want to leave some stuff somewhere because... I don't need everything that I have in my inventory right now. And since I'm pretty close to my current limit, that can keep me from picking some good weapon or armor that I find. I mean, there's always a way to make space, right? To throwing shit to the ground, but still. It's annoying. So I'd rather have some space at all times by leaving some stuff that I don't need all the time. Like a lot of these, I think. Okay, let's see. So the next stop, according to this, which is the main quest, will be getting to Boulder City, which is here. But I would like to go to Vault 34 before I forget. Can we make it? Or is it one of those dangerous routes? Also, the guy you talk for the DLC to start, there is a wooden crate next to him. Uh-huh. Ooh, Helios 1. That's the facility with energy generation thingy, right? Oh, I get. I thought you were mid-sentence, but I know what you mean now. There's a wooden crate next to him, so I can leave everything in there before starting the DLC, and then I can go grab that stuff back whenever. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Should I go to Boulder City first or go directly to Vault 34? By the way, Honest Hearts on Old World Blues make you stuck in that DLC until the completion, so bring everything you need before. Okay. I see. I will. I'll keep that in mind. Is Vault 34 actually too far away from here? Let's see. Hey. Oh, the guy. Okay. Hadn't seen that there are a couple of graves here. I don't have a shovel, so I can't do this. Unmarked. Hey, my guy.
You've seen them too, haven't you?
Yes,
See it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
exactly. Why Vault 34? Because I am curious. Because the other guy mentioned it. So I got a little bit intrigued. But if I see that it is too dangerous, like the second that I see a Deathclaw or Giant Rat Scorpion or Cazador or some shit that I know that I can't really tackle, I'm turning in another direction instantly. I'm not going to spoil you Vault 34, but you're gonna need a bunch of red away. Oh, then we'll leave it for later, I think. How about these? Nelson? Haven't discovered that location. Might as well go there, right? Yeah, no, we'll leave it for late. Oh, whoops. We'll leave it for later then. Because I have 3 rutaways. Do you think that's enough? I don't. If it's gonna be one of those places that is constantly radiating you, then no, I cannot go there yet. Vault 34 is full of ghouls. Okay, then the enemies are in hard, but you get 1 rat every single second. Like the place is radiated, you mean? Like the glowing sea on Fallout 4. Fire gecko? Dude! We don't even know if... Holy shit. My mind is violent. Exactly like the glowing sea. Oh, okay. Well, in that case... In that case, I think I'm going to wait a little bit. Get a few more items. Although, well, I do have this, and it adds some radiation resistance, but it's not that it's a big amount, right? The problem is that it is constant. So even if I have a lot of reduction, it cannot go down to 0. So I will need the rutaways anyway. Yeah, I gotta prepare a little bit better for that. So. Nelson. Oh, this is... They hate me. I am not in good terms with the Legion since the boomers. Yeah, I'm not in good terms with the Legion since what happened in Nipton. Or where was it? I don't remember, but I have had a couple of... What the? Are you okay? Even the game froze for a second. Bro had an all-out brawl in Nipton. Not this playthrough. But and in the other one I did. So I killed Vulpes in Kulta right there, and some other guy had to go look for me once I got to New Vegas. I do remember that. But this time I let him live. So the Battle of Nippon did not happen this playthrough.
The Legion holds Nelson profligate. This is where he'll die. Brothers, attack!
The fuck you? Why do they glow pink when I aim? That must be... I don't know if I'm mod or what's up, but well, if they want to fight, we'll fucking fight. Do I have a good weapon? I mean, this is decent enough. I don't have enough ammo for my energy weapons, so let's test this one out. Healing powder. Legion money. Cowboy pizza. Already have one of those. Actually, I could use it, right? Because has slightly more range. Although the aiming down the sides of this weapon is atrocious, I think. I hate this. But I also did a side quest in which I had to rescue a couple of prisoners from the Legion. Some people that they had grabbed to make them slaves. I killed a bunch of legionnaires there. And also I casually found another one of their camps. I did kill everybody there too. And I probably have one or two more encounters with them in some other places. I don't even remember exactly what happened, but yeah, it's I knew we weren't on good terms. Look, they glow pink. Why? Is it some Eddie thingy? Eddie's fucking violent. I don't think he can even hit them from here, but as soon as they enter his field of vision, it's over. Okay. To be honest, I don't know why they are red, since that's supposed to be the Novak Sniper's companion perk. Maybe... Well, maybe... It might be because I didn't fire him. I just told him to stay there and left. Because I do remember that there was an option to actually dismiss him, but I didn't know if I could recover him after that. And I might want to later on for any reason. So I did not do that. I just told him to just hold on here a second. And I was out of there. So maybe that's the reason. Wow. What? Is that bad? He's been sitting there then. So he's technically still my companion. Well, shit. Wasn't there a button to command my companions? Wouldn't that work? Or is it only when talking to them? I think it is. I'm pressing every single button and none of them bring the little menu like this one. What the fuck? You scared me. You can still get him back and it will stay at Dead Sea. You have a name. You must be important. He has a shit ton of HP. Okay, this requires special measures. Wait, you all can wait. Did he come to hide in the bathroom? That's crazy. Anyways, I gotta leave stream. Okay. It's fine. Thank you very much for sticking around. Bro, you ruined his bathroom break. He said like, hold on a second, I'm gonna take a leak. Could we wait a couple of seconds before shooting each other to death? And I said no. Look at Eddie. Look at him. I love him. Bye, bro. Bye. Thank you very much for sticking around again. Hope to see you around next stream, which will be on Sunday or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Those are the days that I stream. So hope to see you around again. Thank you very much. See ya. Okay. This is the guy that Eddie killed. Eddie being a more efficient killer than I. Which is not a complaint. Again, I love him. My boy. I see a couple of red dots on my radar, so it must be somewhere. Let's see. Oh, a library. I mean, there's a game called Fear and Hunger that has Pavlov of my ass, because I saw a couple of bookcases and I got happy. I was like, hell yeah, a bookcase. But they're pretty fucking useless in this game. It's just that in that game, in Fear and Hunger, finding a bookcase is actually can be pretty good, even game changing in the early game, or any point of the game really, because in that game you can only save the game in a handful of ways, and they are all pretty conditional. One of them is... Oh shit. Is by... how's it called? Finding a certain book. Fuck. Since my arm is crippled, I can't aim like before. I'm gonna go back to one of the beds in a second. I can't really hit them. Good thing Eddie is rushing his ass. Come on, Eddie. Get him! Get him, boy! That he can shoot right now. Okay. Actually, I should be leaving soon too. The question is how soon? I think I will finish exploring this settlement. And it's a little bit strange that I haven't found anything. Like, there was an NPC there, so I guess this settlement could be... Oh shit. Could be important for maybe a side mission? Or the Legion or something? Because that wasn't named NPC. That's strange. In these games, it always means that that is an important NPC. But I didn't even have a chance to interact with him because as soon as I showed up, these guys turned hostile to me. Oh, this is another... Okay. Bootlocker. Oh, this belonged to them. Well. Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing here either. That would be stealing. I would lose karma, right? If I take things from there. And these guys, I feel bad for them, but can't really save them, right? Untie him? Oh, I can. I can. I thought I would have to put them down. I was ready to shoot them in the head. But no, they are saved. Good. Don't you have anything to say? Well, whatever, I guess. You're welcome. Let's see. Is anything here? Anything interesting? Let's see the house next to that one. Huh. Not really. Bunch of crates, but I can't even take anything from them because they're still property of someone for some reason. Now I see everybody pretty much fucking dead. I think that's it on this town. So I got a new follower today. It makes me pretty happy. Also because he was very chatty, which is also very good because I feel like I do have way more fun when I can bounce off of other people, you know? Like me talking back and forth. And this guy seem to know a lot about the game, so that's also useful because I'm pretty fucking stupid and naive. So every single question that I had, he knew the answer. That is pretty cool. Okay, Nelson has been explored. Let's see the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Although if I see something or anything regarding any DLC, I'm gonna like turn 180 degrees and start running because I don't want to tackle the DLCs until I actively want to do each one of them. Like, I don't want to just stumble upon them, you know? Because as far as I know, they have required levels, and that's what the new guy said. The guy called everyone should oil up. Maybe I ask for a different name next time. But yeah. So I don't want to get my ass whooped. Fuck. Legionary Assassin. Recruit Legionary. Legionary Explorer. They're all attacking. They are ganging up on my boy? No fucking way. Not letting this slide. One down. Is Eddie alright? No, he's not. Help Eddie. No. What did they do to my boy? Is he gonna be alright? Oh, fucking done. Well, no, never mind. Ooh, crits. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, I want to cripple his legs. Okay, just stand still, just like that. Okay, hold on. Dead twice. If Eddie is dead for good, I'm reloading. There's no way that I can go through this game without having him back. Brother, will you do something? He's bro moonwalking. I don't know why. New Vegas moment. It's fine. Let me cripple his leg. Yeah, like that. So now he can't chase me. Okay. He still walks pretty fast. I thought he would walk a little bit slower. Why is my VATS just not working? Those Legion assassins literally match your level. Oh, that's why he's so tough. Okay, let me check up on my boy. Ooh. Okay. He's back. He's back. That means they got similar HP and weapons. I see. How are they back already? I just killed them. Or, I don't know, it's another little outpost. Hold on, I gotta heal up. If a companion dies, it will say companion has died. I mean, Eddie died. He actually fell to the ground. But I guess he's just built different. You have gained the Lord Death perk. What is that? You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. That is... I don't think that's true. He went unconscious. That makes sense. He was just taking a nap. And also, Eddie can die. He's a robot. He's alive in a certain way. He just goes unconscious. Okay. He just got EP. I see. Let's see. Has happened to me. Not sentient at all, bro. Brother. Can you look at my guy straight in the eye and repeat that? Look. Can talk to him. Did you hear that? I didn't teach him to say that. He learned that on his own. Honestly, I wouldn't go as low as to attack other people's mothers, but he's got an attitude. I can't say I agree with him, but I understand. So, I don't know. The point stands. He's an eyeball, bro. He kind of is, but that's not all that he is, you know? He's more than that. By the way, how should I call you? Because your nickname is peculiar and a bit of a mouthful. It's a peak name. I will not state otherwise. But if in any time, I do have another follower who's a friend who frequently is here. Just today she had some other things to do, I think. But if the two of you are in the chat at some time at the same time, I will have to address you by a name. And everyone should oil up is Nobel Knowledge Alert. Is it? Am I norming? Holy shit. No fucking way. God damn it. I gotta raise my screen time then. I gotta double my screen time. Where are you even going in the game, bro? Honestly, I don't know. I just wanted to see the river. What is this? Drainage gate to Brotherhood of Steel Bunker. I did mark that, but I got distracted by this little edge of the map because I saw the river. And I thought it was interesting. What the fuck is that? I thought these were people, but they're rocks. How do I go down there? Or should I go to the abandoned bunker? I'm gonna go down there. Hold up. First, it's very important before you take any questionable decision in this game to F5. Now let's go. Yo. This is Skyrim grade climbing. Not climbing exactly because I'm going... I'm trying to go down there. Am I ready to break my legs? Yes. Wait. Look at this. Everyone should oil up right now, bro. I mean, who am I to say no? Where is bro going? I'm going there. There's a thingy. I saw a couple of structures, so I gotta check them out. There might be something there, I don't know. Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, when you get to one of the shores and there is a apparently dead guy. When you interact with him is what the quest. The quest is... It is not listed here, but it's a very important one. It's absolutely crucial. Yep. Examining the quality of the water. Interesting. I see. Ooh. Missile? What the fuck? Why are there missiles there? What is a quest marker at, bro? I did mark the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel Bunker. And I found it, I think, but I got distracted. Don't go. Okay, you don't have to yell. I'll listen. I'm gonna listen to you. Would you happen to have a reason why? It's crazy. Bro's gonna go into the hardest DLC at oh, that is a DLC. I didn't know that. I was just chilling. I was just exploring. See, if I had done the DLCs before, I would have known that. But since I didn't, I didn't really know that I was getting into one. And you don't know what I'm capable of. Don't doubt me. I could do it right now if I wanted to. But I'm gonna listen to you. I wouldn't even attempt it. You don't know what a guy with the quick save and quick load function is capable of doing. Like, if I had quick save and quick load in real life, I would be absolutely fucking unstoppable. Anyone will be, really, but... Okay. I don't remember if there is much to do at Helios 1 at this point. I know that there is a questline that we've already talked about before. But I remember that on my last playthrough, it did take a bunch of time for me to finish this quest for some reason. Okay, what is what? ¿Qué verga? I hear gunshots. You can't leave dead money until the end, and neither are able to enter it after. Oh. The quest is too hard because you gotta deal with those sentry bots and turrets in the middle building. Average Mojave Desert encounter. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much a normal day in Fallout New Vegas. Sort of shit you encounter everywhere. And that is with a bunch of mods that are supposed to remove bugs and glitches and crashes. Which, well, to be fair, has kind of worked because the game hasn't crashed, like outright crashed at all, I think, since I started. But what is this? Hi.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
The NCR didn't took back shit. I did everything. I killed every fucking legionnaire there because they attacked me first, by the way, but whatever. I killed every single one of them, and afterwards, I saw them in fucking crosses, up on fucking crosses. I was ready to aim my fucking repeater to their faces and put them out of their fucking misery until I saw the prompt to untie them, and that is the only reason that they could walk out of there relatively harm-free. I mean, I guess their hands are pretty fucked up, maybe their feet too. I didn't really see where they nailed them to the crosses, but if they are alive, it's thanks to me, and they didn't even say anything to me. They didn't say a word to me. It just said like, huh, we took back Nelson. Everything is great. And they scuttled out of there as if there weren't another party of 5 or 6 fucking legionnaires 30 meters downhill. So no, they did not took back Nelson. Well, also there is a bunch of side quests within the DLCs. That's great. More game for me. That sounds pretty good. Oh, gun cabinet. I don't really want a pistol. Ram. Milk. I'm going to grab one because I really like milk in real life, you know? I'm certified milk enjoyer. Yeast. Open sack. Coca-Cola. Workbench. Scrap electronics. Some other thingies. Well, I think there's already enough content since it takes around 80 hours to beat the normal no DLC New Vegas game. Then maybe I did rush through it. You mean just beating the game with a few side quests? Because I think that's what I did. I did not skip a lot of side quests, really. I didn't look for all of them either, but I did almost everything that I came across. And I think because I think this is pretty close to the end, this save file. And it is 19 hours. So shouldn't have taken me really much longer than this to finish the game. And so I don't know. Maybe I really did zoom through it. You just rush the game then, bro. I didn't intend to. I think. But this time I'm taking it way slower. Like, how much do I have already? I already have 12 hours of playtime. And I'm level 9. I am purposefully taking it real slow. Because I think I'm enjoying it more like that. Like, maybe it's a little bit boring to watch sometimes. Because I'm just like exploring every single location that I find. As if I was gonna find something interesting, and sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't, to be fair. But personally, I like to play this way. The jackpot? 11 million. Big Ranch, Nevada State Lotto. B. Key? Where am I going though? Am I going to Boulder City? Yes. I don't even remember what Boulder City is. Is that the... It says to intercept the cons. So is that the Repconn settlement? Which is like in a little hills or a valley or something? It looks quite simple. Is that it? I think it is. Why do I see 20 fucking enemy markers on my compass? You should do Brotherhood of Steel quests since they give a bunch of energy ammo. Yeah, I should. You're right. Because I have none. I do need it. At the end of the quests, you get power armor. Oh. What are those? They are in cazadores. Are they? Oh my god. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Nope 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 nope. Those are rat scorpions? I mean, if they're not giant, I think I can take those, right? On a fight. Do you like the giant scorpions in this game? I had an encounter with a bunch of giant rat scorpions on the last Eddie's unconscious. Eddie! Oh no, you didn't. It's on. You leave Eddie alone. Oh, fuck. They move so fucking much. Okay. Go for the head. Go for the head. Great. Great. One down. One down. Cazador egg. Poison gland. Oh. Eddie! I'm gonna get you. Wait for me there. Eddie? Huh. Where the fuck is he? So yeah, I had an encounter with a bunch of giant rat scorpions last stream, and they whooped my ass, but I got around them by using a couple of stealth boys. And I just found like a magazine or something. Like, they were guarding a little camp. I got around them. Did you know the hardest fight in New Vegas is a legendary blowfly? No. I didn't know that. Where is it? Like, is it at one of the edges of the map or something? Eddie, get up. Get up already. You silly. Come here. I'll get you to safety. Wait, no. Come here. What about one giant scorpion that's a robot and does 200? What the fuck? Okay. I panicked a little. Giant scorpion that's a robot and does 200 damage, which is also 50 times the size of a normal giant rat scorpions. I think we did not play the same game. I think I played like falling after the falling out good old Vegas or something. Because you just keep talking about stuff that I never encountered. So I think we did. Doubt. The DLCs are wild, bro. I think I can tell by what you're saying. Is that supposed to be Boulder City? Then it is not what I thought it was. I'm talking about another camp. Bug Stomper perk. What is that? Bug Stomper. Pulling the legs of ants suits you well. You gain a damage bonus against insects. Okay. Is that dead too? Is Eddie back? Yeah, he is. Suppose he is. Oh. It's a city of boulders. I don't know what you expected. I thought Boulder City was not that straightforward with its name, you know? It was maybe a little bit more of a manner of speaking than this. Okay. We have discovered Boulder City. Okay. It doesn't look exactly lively. But what do you think? Not very talkative. He really quiet. He quiet for real name know you. It's pretty funny, you know, when he know you. Oh, Ranger holodisc. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Jeffrey and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. Huh. Blow the town? So they attacked with explosives? So it was these three. There were 3 rangers. Why is bro trying to grab this? I like how the 2 hardest enemies in New Vegas are in Old World Blues. It's gonna be a breeze, bro. I'm going to one-shot them. Just you wait. My build is gonna be fucking crazy. Okay, so this will be Boulder City once, I guess it is, the settlement itself is in there. Yeah, right, but a Scorpion with 4k HP. I'm gonna do 5k HP damage with a crit. Straight to the head. Just like, bam. And that's it. One less Scorpion. One less 4k HP mechanical Terminator robot leaving the face of the earth. So, okay, oh shit, that wasn't. I fat finger this. Maybe 5k shots to defeat it. Counting the ones that I'm gonna miss. Maybe you're a little bit more realistic than I, but nah, I got this. So, going to take advantage of the fact that we just arrived to a new place and leave the exploration for next time. Thank you very much for watching. To everyone shoot oiled up, that is the name of the new follower. Thank you very much for following me, for sticking around, and for your information about the game, because I really lack lots of data about what I should be doing and what I can do. No, he's just saying everybody should oil up, guys. That is his nickname. I'm going to make sure that I zoom in into the chat so everybody can know that I am speaking about a nickname, a very particular one, but quite peculiar, but fine, I guess. Thank you very much for watching. I am not lying, I swear. And I hope to see you around next time, which will be on Sunday, and then afterwards on Monday at around the same hour. I start around 7 or 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I hope to see you around next time. Thank you very much and have a great night.